Food is a huge part of my life, and I can say it without shame that I am an absolute foodie. I love trying out new dishes and culinary experiences, and I love to share them with my friends as well. If you are someone who loves to try out new dishes, new recipes, or new dining experiences, and you want to make some extra money on the side, then I have some excellent news for you. Did you know that there are some websites out there that can pay you up to $500 for writing about your food experiences? If that sounds too good to be true, then welcome to this video. Today I am going to discuss 3 websites that can pay you up to $500 for a single article about food and drinks. Hello everyone, my name is Anangsha Alamyan and welcome back to my channel where we talk about how to design the life of your dreams by writing about exactly what you want. And today's theme is websites that pay you for writing articles about food and drinks. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, Bon Appetit. Bon Appetit is a website where you can write articles of about 400 words length. The payment for each article is $200, but it can go higher depending on the word count. The topics that they are looking for are any game-changing cooking technique that you have discovered. You can also talk about your first-person shopping experiences of getting groceries or getting meat for your kitchen. You can also talk about what role food plays in your culture or any dishes or cooking styles that are unique to your culture and your region. Also, you can talk about restaurants, but not restaurant reviews, but you can talk about your insider experience of what it was like for you as a foodie to experience the dining experience of a restaurant. You can also do feature pieces and interviews of chefs and people who work for restaurants, and if you have a unique story, then you should definitely share it to Bon Appetit. The way to get an article published on Bon Appetit is that you have to send them a pitch outlining who you are, what your story is about, and why you are the best person to write this story. You can find the email address to which you have to pitch in the submission guidelines of Bon Appetit, and I have linked that submission guidelines in the description of this video. Number 2, Dish Rag Magazine. The word count for each article can vary from 800 to 1500 words, and the payment for each article is $150. The topics that they accept are stories that look at cooking experiences or dining experiences with a unique lens. If you have some interesting first-person accounts of trying a new dish or trying a new cuisine or trying a new restaurant, then your story can be a fit for Dish Rag Magazine. You can pitch them on the email address mentioned in the submission guidelines that I have linked in the description of this video. If you are a new writer who doesn't know how to write the perfect pitch, then let me tell you there are 5 elements to a successful pitch. I have already made a video detailing all these 5 elements and how you can use them to your benefit. You can watch that video that's linked right here. The third magazine that pays you for writing about food and drinks is called Organic Lifestyle. The word count for each submission varies from 400 words to 1500 words. If your article gets accepted, you will receive a flat payment of $150. But there's also a bonus depending on how many shares you get on social media. For example, if your article gets 50,000 shares on social media within 6 months of publishing the article, then you are eligible for a $500 bonus. The topics that are accepted in Organic Lifestyle are how to use food and recipes for natural health and healing. Aside from that, you can talk about home remedies, diet tips, or any healthy food alternatives. For example, alternatives to nicotine, sugar, caffeine, etc. They are flexible about accepting the topics. It depends on you how you can present your story in a unique way. But if you love experimenting with organic food choices and vegan food choices and you love writing, then you should definitely apply to Organic Lifestyle. Summing up, here are 3 websites that pay you for writing articles about food and drinks. Number 1, Bon Appetit. The word count is 400 words and the payment is $200. Number 2, Dish Rag Magazine. The word count is 800 to 1500 words and the payment is $150. Number 3, Organic Lifestyle. The word count can vary from 400 to 1500 words. The payment is $150 and you're eligible for more bonuses based on how many shares your story gets. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope it gave you a lot of inspiration to write about food recipes and culinary experiences. Don't forget to share this video with all your foodie writer friends. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments if you have any questions or clarifications. I'll be happy to help you out. Please do subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future content like this. I will see you again soon. Until then, stay awesome and keep writing. Cheers!